And we're live. Welcome back to another episode of the Even Mike Podcast. What's that? It's your boy, Joey Colello. What is playing?
A little background beat.
You got a little background beat. Where is that coming from? Oh, I know where that's coming from. I got you. Okay. It's coming from the preview.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right. Are we still live on Periscope? Just got a little technical difficulty.
We here.
Check if we're still live on Periscope, but while they do that, it's your boy Joey Colello. Sorry for the rude interruption. We got your co-host Brian here. You got your co-host Ryan, and we got the people's uncle. What's up?
There he is.
He's
Hello.
back. He's
Let's
back.
go, boys.
So how are we good? Are we good on the Periscope?
We're fucking great.
Is it still live?
Yeah, we're live.
All right, we're still live. Sorry about that again. We got the Week 7 preview for you guys. We're gonna go into the Week 6 recap. We got our top 7 Week 7 FanDuel plays, and we're not going to go over waiver wire pickups, but we are going to be bringing you guys a new episode Tuesday nights. It's going to be early waiver rankings. It's going to be early injury updates. It's going to be our Thursday night spread pick, and then Friday or Saturday nights we will be bringing you updated rankings, our Sunday picks, and
main slate
top optimized lineup.
Great.
So let's get into it. Week 6. Let's see where we ended up.
I'm excited.
After Week 6, Brian came in first place, bringing you back into first place overall.
I can't stop.
This guy's unreal.
He's on fire. He's on fire. We had Ryan in second place, tied with you. Who would we have? Selena also in third place again. She's just fucking every week consistent. Pops, fourth place. You broke fourth place, finally.
Finally.
I came in 5th, and the listeners came in 6th place. So overall, we got Brian back in 1st. Selena's in 2nd. Ryan's 3rd. I'm in 4th. Listeners 5th, and the old timer's still in 6th place. You're in 6th place by, let me get it, Week 8.
Did he break 30 wins yet?
Yeah, he's at 35. He's
There
2
we
down.
go.
He's 2 down of the listeners.
All right.
So,
all right.
hey, if you guys
Hey, you'll catch up to those.
If you guys want to
bastards.
make a good pick, go the opposite way of what I choose.
There you go.
True.
I'm here to throw you guys off. I'm not here to give you guys a good
They
pick.
call him Mr. Contrarian.
Exactly.
I'm here to sabotage the listeners.
I know you are.
Because I vote everything I don't vote
Opposite.
here. I vote
I'm the same.
opposite.
I do the same.
You vote
I vote the
opposite.
opposite.
I pick, if I have my big league, I go against my big league all the time.
Oh, really?
It's so scary. I can't.
What I pick in here is what I pick in my big league.
Yeah, I feel like I jinx myself, so I just go against it.
Really?
And then if I win, then I win one way or the
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
So, you know?
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I got my super lock wrong. Brian got his wrong. Selena got hers wrong. Ryan with the super lock correct. New Orleans plus 1.5. I can't take you serious with those glasses
smug
on.
look.
And you got yours right with Seattle.
Nice.
Minus 1.5. And you, man.
The survivor.
Survivor, Baltimore.
I'm a
hits
survivor.
again. He's got 7 in a row so far.
What?
You have one for us?
I do.
All right, we'll get there. We'll
later.
get there at the end. All right, let's get into it. FanDuel of Week 7, top optimized lineups. We got one quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 3 flexes, sub 6K, right? Correct?
Yep.
Sub 6K, and 1 defense. Brian, let's go. You QB first. Who do you got this week?
I'm going with someone who I think is going to have a bounce back, who did poorly last week, and that's Jared Goff.
Wow.
Against the horrible Atlanta Falcons.
Wow.
7,800.
I like that.
Hopefully he has a nice game and a lot of passing.
Yeah. Ryan.
I'm going with his counterpart in that game, Matt Ryan.
Nice.
I think it's going to be a
Great.
high
Rams
scoring game.
D has so many injuries, and I don't think Jalen Ramsey's going to play this week. So, Matt Ryan, pencil him in.
Claim.
Pencil him in.
And that's the highest total of the week.
Yes.
54.5 points.
Yeah,
That's going to be
Matt
a
Ryan,
shootout.
Good play.
How much does he cost?
7,900.
79. And Pops, who you got over there?
I don't know if you saw me look up when Brian said Jared Goff, because that's what I have too.
Wow.
He's going to have a big bounce back week, I think, against Atlanta. He looked good the week before. I don't think people realize.
Down more.
Down more?
Yeah, you're good.
I don't think people realize how good San Fran's defense really
Amazing.
Yeah.
And, they shut the Rams down, but, Goff didn't look bad, though, regardless. It's just San Fran kept coming up with the big plays. But, like I said, I think he has a bounce-back week, and he's going to start getting on track.
Yeah. I went Jimmy G.
Okay.
He's 1% owned in fantasy leagues right
Okay.
now, in FanDuel fantasy.
I was about to say.
No, not regular fantasy. He's 7,500. So, let's get into running backs. Ryan, let's hear your running backs.
Both of them?
Yeah, both.
All right, I'm going to go with Derrick Henry for 6,500.
I like that play.
And I'm going to go with Devonta Freeman for 6,400.
Very nice.
Who, let me add, in every game this year, he's gone up in touches, and he
Yeah.
had about 20 last week, and he's going to run all over that
He
Rams
started
D this
slow.
week.
Started slow.
He did start. He
But
was
now he's-
I can't go
He's
to.
on-
I'm trying to go to FanDuel and it won't let me go.
Get him to FanDuel. Help
He's
him
on a
out here.
serious uptrend, by the way,
Yeah.
Freeman. Really, really nice. I like
Mhm.
I
that.
don't want to pick the receivers and I don't want to go off.
What's wrong with your mic?
I don't know.
Touch the flat part. You good?
Let's back up top
There you
again.
go, there you
Keep
go.
Back
spinning.
it up.
I didn't do it.
Don't spin it.
It's on its own.
So we got Derrick Henry 65, Devontae Freeman 64. You got your running backs over there?
I do, yeah.
Let's hear 'em.
Todd Gurley.
Hmm.
I think that's one of the reasons why Goff
Is
is
he
going to
get-
bounce back.
I thought he's not playing.
I think he's gonna play. Actually,
Says
Yeah?
he's going to
I-
play.
I- I
yeah.
Yeah,
heard
he's
that
playing
today.
this
He's
week.
playing.
I think he's
Yeah,
going to
How much
play.
does he cost?
7,100.
71, okay. Gurley and Saquon Barkley.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey.
Yes.
How
Way
much
to
is
pay
he
up for
against
the running back
Arizona?
this
Yeah.
week.
How
I
much
like
is
that.
he?
He's expensive. I think he's the highest
Yeah,
one.
he's probably like, I'm going to guess 91.
I'll find out right now for you.
89.
86.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
he's the
cheap.
highest. 80. He's not the highest though in my rankings. In my rankings, he's ranked. Where is he? 10th.
Wow.
You got Dalvin Cook, Leonard Fournette, David Johnson, Devontae Freeman, Tevin Coleman, Frank Gore, Todd Gurley, Chris Carson, Josh Jacobs, and Saquon Barkley. All matchups. It's all matchups. So he's one. Let's fill it in for you guys. I took Fournette, $7,900. I think he's gonna have another good week. He's 34% owned.
I love Fournette this week,
Yeah,
too.
me too.
Hmm.
He's
Solid
gonna go
play.
off.
7,900. And then I'm surprised none of you said this. Devin Singletary
Okay.
I got him in.
He's my
later on.
flex.
in Miami
Yeah.
He's
against
my flex.
Miami.
Yeah, I like
No,
that.
is he Miami?
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
I
he's
picked him
playing-
up in
he's
both of my
playing-
leagues.
He's playing in Miami.
Yeah.
Miami.
I picked him up in both
I
of my
think he's
leagues.
gonna
Yeah.
fucking. He's less than 1% owned in FanDuel right now.
Yeah.
So go get him. Go get him.
Yeah, it's a great. one.
And you, who you got for running backs this week?
So I like Gurley too. I picked him because I play any running back against Atlanta all the time. So Gurley also 7,100, and this guy, I just love him. Aaron Jones.
Wow, yeah.
as
You're big on him.
Yeah, he's a great running.
The guy
back.
who's not as good as Melvin Gordon, right?
He's
How much?
right now he's better than Melvin Gordon.
How much is Aaron Jones
Aaron Jones is 7,600.
paying up for?
Right
them
now, you want
backs?
Aaron Jones in your team more than Melvin Gordon. Trust
What
me. You're
about
not
Jamal
starting him.
Williams though?
Yeah, I mean Jamal Williams is a vulture, but
Yeah.
Aaron Jones is freaking beast, man.
Speaking of, did you ever submit that trade?
I
Yep,
did.
got
well,
fucking denied,
so
baby.
Who denied
full
it?
disclosure, he sent me that trade at the beginning of the week. It was T.Y. Hilton and Ingram
Yeah.
for Melvin Gordon. And for some reason, I said, I'm not doing it. I declined it. And then I resent him that trade yesterday, and he declined that
Prim's
shit.
a stingy asshole.
He is a stingy.
But he sent it to me
If he
originally.
doesn't get his way though, he
and
becomes
his
a bitch.
text to me was,
Is he
didn't-
listening?
He probably.
He didn't want to do the, he didn't want to do Edelman for Gordon straight up. He was like, but I will do the Ingram and Hilton for Gordon. And I was like, you know what? I got to do this. And I sent it to him, and he wouldn't do it.
Really?
Wow.
Yep. So I'm stuck with Melvin Gordon still.
Prim
so,
does that, bro. He makes you think you're gonna do a trade, and then he just doesn't.
Yeah.
He
Wow.
did that to me twice.
That's a bitch move. Bitch move.
Yeah.
Let's get into wide receivers. Pops, you got your wide receivers. You want us to come back?
No, I'm gonna go with my two wide receivers.
Go ahead. Who do you got this week for your two
I'm
wide
gonna go with
receivers?
Galladay.
Yeah.
I like
Kid's
that.
He's
been on
having
fire.
a great season.
Yeah,
I think
is.
he's the most consistent receiver so far, week after week, as
He
far
is.
as
He's
points.
He's very
on
good.
fire. Whoa, what do you
Nobody.
got over there with them
He's
glasses?
number one, baby.
Whose glasses are those?
These are Robbie Guns.
Brett the Hitman Hart.
Galladay, you're saying number one?
Oh, I love him.
I was
He's
gonna
my-
say
How
he's,
much does he cost this week?
7,100.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I love him.
Bad at all.
And the other one is one of my old favorites, which I just traded him away actually, and not happy that I did, but I did anyway. Fuller V.
Oh yeah, you were
yeah.
saying it for Damien, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I traded him for Damien, but I traded Fuller and Goff,
Yeah.
and now I could use them both with Mahomes
Yeah,
going down.
Of
But
course.
whatever.
Goff
So good.
stinks.
Yeah, I
But-
think so. But how much is he? You don't know? Don't.
Fuller 63.
63. Awesome.
63.
I have Cooper Kupp this week as my number one wide
Yep,
receiver.
yep.
19% owned. He's 7,800. And ready? Listen for this.
Yeah.
New York Giants. Golden Tate.
Yeah,
Love that.
I like Golden Tate.
I
Big
think
play
he's
this week.
Big play this week.
Big.
$6,100. Who are the Giants playing? Give me that.
Playing the
Arizona.
Cardinals.
Arizona Cardinal
Yes.
defense. I think he's their only. Beside Darius Slayton, he's their only receiver right now,
Shepard's out.
Shepard's
Ingram's back.
Ingram's
right?
back.
Yeah, but
Shepard's out. So, I mean, they're going to have to throw the ball.
They're gonna
quick
have to-
slants, a lot of quick throws. He's going to get a lot of receptions.
that's
this
what I
week.
like. And for PPR leagues, gotta play him.
Barkley's back, too.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
gonna
And
be
I
a
think
good
they're gonna
week.
win that game, but we'll get there.
Hope so.
Mhm.
We'll get there. Yeah. So he's 6,100. Brian, who you got this week?
So I love Cup, but I can't pick him because he's on my big league. So that's what I'm talking
So
about.
you're
But I
going
do. So
opposite.
I'm gonna go Robert Woods in that
Okay.
game.
They're the top
7,300.
two.
Yeah, 7,300 against Atlanta. Shootout, hopefully.
Yeah.
My next is going to be off the. I believe he just had a bye last week. So I'm going to go T.Y. Hilton,
Oh.
7,600
Finally,
against Houston. I
healthy,
think,
hopefully.
they're going to be fucking feeding him. So
Yeah. I can't wait for that game.
that's
Yo, the money lines switched by like 3 points, and I
Really?
took Houston early, so I got them
Mm.
at 4.5. Now
wow.
it's down to 1.
Wow, yeah.
So hopefully, I don't care if they win or lose. I hope Houston loses because they were tied. They're actually beating us in the AFC
Yeah.
right now. So, Ryan, who you got? Receivers.
I'm going with Cooper Kupp for 7,800.
Nice.
It's going to be
Love this
fed
guy.
all day. He's going to
Love
break
it.
for 2 touchdowns.
Love it.
Calling
I
that
hope
right
you're
now.
right, kid.
Heavy
I really
claim.
Then I'm going with T.Y. Hilton, baby.
Hey.
Let's go.
I
Playing
like
the
it.
Texans D.
7,600.
T.Y.'s, he was injured a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now he's back.
Healthy.
He had a full week rest on the bye week.
Yep.
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 He's ready to fucking go.
Love
Mhm.
it. Love that.
And that's
play.
going to be a great fucking game.
I hope so.
Houston and Indianapolis, it's going to be a great game.
And
agree.
back to your point earlier, who's playing Matt Ryan? You. I actually wrote something. Look, what does that say? Players from ATL and LAR. Because it's going to be a huge game. If you just want to stack
You can do that.
LAR and ATL
Mhm.
players, why not? Like
Yeah.
Matt Ryan, fucking Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, fucking Todd Gurley,
You play Julio.
Julio.
Yeah,
It-
yeah.
I'm telling you right
I'm
now,
doing it. I'm doing it.
have
I got to.
3 Atlanta players in my lineup this week.
Wow.
For the tournament?
Yes.
Really?
Nice, nice.
Wow. Brian, who you got for tight end this week?
Tight end. I always like to go, cheap as I can. So I'm gonna go Hunter Henry,
I like that.
5,700.
Even though Philip Rivers is
He had
Yeah.
a huge
And-
week last week.
done.
And Tennessee's good defense, but I feel like Rivers just not doing
Not
much
doing
downfield.
anything.
So maybe he's just gonna hit the tight end all day.
Little
I feel
seam
like Keenan
routes.
Allen's been a little off, so I'm gonna go Hunter Henry 5,700.
Like it. Ryan, who you got?
Going with Austin Hooper. He's my third guy this
There he
week.
is. I knew you were gonna pick
Falcons.
Hooper.
6,600 versus the Rams. It's going to be a throwing ball game. They're going to have to hit Austin Hooper all day.
66, you said, right?
Yeah.
Like that play. And the old timer, who you got over there?
Evan Ingram.
Yeah, man.
Going heavy already.
Yeah,
You're not worried about that knee injury?
not at all.
He's
No,
he's
not
gonna
at all.
he's gonna eat it up.
Yeah, I
think
think so
so.
too.
I
What
love.
was his knee injury?
I think it was
was a
just
strain,
a
right?
contusion or a strain or
Contusion,
something.
contusion,
That's
that's
not
right.
bad then.
Yeah.
And how much is Evan?
Evan,
64?
yeah, something like that.
6,400, I
I'll
think.
put that down for you, fellas. Ah, man.
Yeah,
Again.
68.
Hold on. How about this?
6,800.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Austin Hooper is tight end 1 in the whole season.
Yeah, no, he's killing it.
Yeah,
He's killing
He's
right
it.
putting
now
up
he-
20 a game.
He's
yeah,
killing it.
he is.
Very
That's
quietly.
because
very
Matt Ryan's
quiet.
got to throw the ball 1,000 times a game.
Yep,
Atlanta
they're a throwing
sucks.
team. Yeah, and
But when I
Julio's not
saw
doing
that this
shit.
week, I was like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I saw that too. My tight end, again, playing against Miami, Dawson Knox.
Dawson Knox.
Wow.
4,800.
Hey, man.
Why not? They're playing fucking Miami.
He puts up 15 points. That's 3
If you
times
want to
his value.
fucking play him $4,800 and stack your lineup with
Yeah,
receivers and
absolutely.
running backs, why the fuck
That's
not?
how to win. That's how you win those big tournaments, man.
And he's less than 1% owned again.
Exactly. You're gonna you eat that.
Not many people have him on your team, so if he
Exact-
goes off and no one else has him,
Yep.
you're in the
You
clear.
got to take flyers.
All right, my favorite part,
Yes.
flex. Ryan, who you got? Let's hear him.
All right, I'm going to ramble him off. I got
Yeah.
Devin Singletary for
Yeah.
5,800. He's
Mm,
going to run all
mm.
over the Dolphins. I got Calvin Ridley
Yes.
Like
Who-
that.
5,500.
for 5,500 against the Rams.
Like that.
Big play player. Not many cornerbacks healthy on the Rams defense, so I'm going with Calvin Ridley. And then I'm going with the sleeper of the week,
Let's hear it.
Latavius Murray,
You
baby.
said that in the. You said that in the
$5,300 against the Rams defense. I mean, against the Bears defense, which is
Wow.
not great against the run. Latavius Murray, pencil him the fuck in.
He puts those glasses on. He's
He
a new
becomes a different
dude.
person. Alter ego.
Oh man, the people's uncle. Let's hear it.
I got Devin Singletary for 5,800.
Like it.
That's why you picked him as an actual running back.
Hell yeah, he's
But
playing Miami.
He's at 5,800.
He's just like playing a running back
Mhm.
for the.
flex level, so,
I
yeah.
mean, not this week when you play running backs
But
against the Chiefs.
I also have
but-
his counterpart, Frank Gore.
I love Frank Gore. I love
yeah,
him
I
this
think
week.
they're both going to score
But-
points.
But you would put him on the same fantasy team.
I would. I really would.
How much is he?
6,000.
Oh wow, lucky.
I think
Right on the
Franco's
mark.
supposed to touchdown this week.
Yeah.
And your last one.
And Auden Tate. He's
Hmm.
been doing good for
He
me as
has.
a starter in my
Yep.
my fantasy
How much?
team. 5,900.
No
Nice.
John Ross. No
Yeah.
AJ Green.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Boyd's still
You
there.
see, he's back to practice.
Who?
AJ Green.
AJ Green, yeah.
AJ Green's gonna get traded.
You
I
think
hope
so?
so.
I think he's gonna get traded.
To the Chiefs.
He's gonna go somewhere.
We don't need another
I know you
receiver.
don't. I just like.
We need somebody to throw to them now.
All right, here you go. Sub 5K, $4,500. Alan Lazard,
Yes.
Lizard Time on the Green Bay
Green Bay.
Packers. You got
Oh, I like him
Because
this
Adams
week.
is out.
Adams is out. What's his name is
Allison's
banged up.
And
So-
Aaron
Scanlon's-
Rodgers put in the good word for him to keep him in the football
I
game.
did,
By the way,
I did read that. Yeah.
So I think he's a big play. You got Larry Fitzgerald, 5,600 against the Giants defense,
Very cheap.
very cheap. And Mike Williams, he's not sub 6K, but he's 6,200.
Okay.
I think he's a sleeper. He hasn't done much, and Phillip Rivers has got a. He always throws one down the field.
Yep.
And who are they playing again?
Who?
Chargers.
Titans.
Titans. Playing Titans defense. So,
Yep.
yeah, those are mine. Brian, who you got?
So every week we sit next to each other,
I
me and
know.
Ryan, and we have the same people
Same
as it
people.
is. So I'm gonna go with Latavius Murray, 5,300. It's a no-brainer with
Yeah.
Kamara out. I'm also gonna go with Calvin Ridley, 5,500, because I hope it's a shootout. And my last play is I like John Brown.
Really? For the
5,900.
from
Yeah, from
Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah.
How much? 59.
5,900.
He was
Playing
one that I
Miami.
liked
I
that,
like John Brown.
I like that. Let's run through our defenses real quick. I took San Francisco this week, 5,000.
Same.
You too?
Same.
You got-
Same.
bro, I thought the Patriots are
Right
best
now.
defense. I think San Fran's the best defense
Yeah.
in the league.
Come on,
Yeah.
boys.
Who you taking, Ryan?
Chargers D versus Ryan Tannehill. Come on, boys.
I mean, yeah.
That's a lock.
That's a lock.
tough.
How much are they?
4,300.
And they're cheaper. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a
Yeah.
contrarian. There's your
Problem
different
is they're
pick.
playing against a good defense. So
Yeah.
then you get a defensive touchdown, you lose points.
No, you don't.
Just saying.
It's points scored against the defense.
No,
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 that
no.
goes against the points
No,
go
No, it
against
does
the team.
not. No, it does
It
not.
doesn't?
It
Yes,
does
it
not.
does.
No, it does not.
What do we look? Wait, hold on.
You're
What's the
saying
argument?
it's points scored against.
It's points
So
scored
you're
against
saying-
the defense.
So you're saying
Let's
if-
hold on.
if
Let's look at
I
the
had to-
Denver. Hold on. The Chiefs had a pick six this week. Let's look at the Denver defense.
No, not a pick six. Sack fumble.
Sack fumble. Same thing. Here we
Okay.
go.
Here we go. We have-
Broncos.
What are we looking up though?
So I'm saying if you
And
have a
hold on. Let's go over the score for this game.
Okay.
It was 30-6.
Yes.
Chiefs won. Points allowed 24. Brian.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. 24.
Fair enough.
He
Okay.
does do his homework.
Point.
It's points allowed against the defense.
Got it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Understood.
That's fair.
Um,
It's good.
Fair. I like that.
Before we get into our spread picks, let's run through the good, bad, and the red. I forgot about that.
Oh wow.
You guys have yours?
Oh,
You
yeah,
wanna
you guys
do?
are still using that good,
Hell
bad, and
yeah.
rad. How
Hell
you like
yeah.
that?
I have mine. Ryan, you have yours?
I-
You want to do it first?
I-
I'll
I'm
do
gonna
mine.
have to do a
I'll
little
do mine.
homework real quick.
Yeah.
I'll do mine. I'll help you guys out.
I know
real
who my
quick.
bad is. That's about it.
All right. My bad. I'll go with my bad first. He's probably the same as yours.
Okay.
Joe Mixon.
No, but he's bad.
5.9 points.
He's
Fuck
bad.
that.
Bad.
Crap.
I'm gonna go with the good. Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
43.5 points
Mm-hmm,
this week. And the red, I had to. My boy Tyreek Hill, 25 points. This is last week, week 6,
Mhm.
where that comes back right away, fucking leaps 95 feet in the air, catches that touchdown, and fucking 25 points. He's my
Mhm.
red. Who's up next?
I got it.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
The bad.
Let's hear it.
Will Disley. Screwed me last
He's
week.
hurt. He got hurt, right? Hurt
Yeah.
his knee.
No catches.
0
Nothing.
points. 0 points.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
The red.
Yes.
I'm gonna stick with Chris Godwin,
Yeah.
who had a huge game.
What did
10 for 151.
Did I have him on here? No, I did not.
And the guy that surprised me,
the red.
Stephon Diggs.
There you go. 43.5
7
points.
catches, 167 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Wow.
That's a fucking game.
So my lock for receivers this week is Cooper Kupp, but he shit the bed last week.
Right.
5.7 points.
Okay.
I didn't like it. You also had Keenan Allen. He's a shit player. 5.3
2
points.
for 3 to 33. I saw that. Garbage.
Smith Schuster, 1.7 points.
He
Oh, man.
stinks.
He's horrendous.
Yeah. He doesn't stink. He just
It's his
team
quarterback
sucks.
situation. I get it, but
Hey,
He
listen,
do-
they
yeah.
need to trade for...
yeah, you want to
Yeah.
hear what the number 1 cornerback receiver matchup is this week, or wide receiver cornerback matchup? Cole Beasley.
Yeah. Someone just picked him up in my league and they're starting him this week.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
And he playing a rookie slot corner.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that.
Interesting.
I also have a couple more while they get their pick.
I got mine.
Go ahead, let's hear it.
So my bad is Jared Goff
Wow.
last
Goof.
week.
How
I got-
much?
Jared
I
Goof.
don't even know what his numbers were. He was bad last week.
Treshola.
And then my rat, is the rat the surprising
Yes,
one?
yes.
Alshon Jeffrey had like 10
oh,
for
yeah, I
like
saw
70
that.
something,
I
10,
had
90
that
something with a,
Right
with
here,
a touchdown.
23.6
Yeah.
points.
Freaking loved it. And then my good, because I think he's the most consistent tight end right now, is George Kittle. 8 for 103. Guy's giving you 15, 20 points a week. He's been killing it. I feel like no one's really talking about Kittle,
No one, yeah.
but he's been doing his thing. So George Kittle, 8 for 103 is my good.
I like it.
Yep.
Pops, you ready?
Yeah, for good. I think you guys missed him. Kirk Cousins.
Ooh, yeah.
He had a huge game.
He did.
4 passing touchdowns and 333 passing yards.
Let's
Wow.
All right, and for bad, hang on, I just had him. Yeah, it was Mixon I was looking at
go.
too.
Yeah, Mixon's really bad.
5.9
yeah,
points.
yeah, he was terrible. So was Aaron Jones, though. I mean, you had a couple guys that.
It's not Mixon's fault though. That offensive line is
Their line
garbage.
is bad. Their line is
That
Yeah.
whole scheme is just terrible.
And Rad,
Yeah.
I got to go with Stephon Diggs. He was
Oh,
really
yeah.
Lit it up, dude.
Yeah.
Lit it up.
Yeah, I
Lit
mean,
it
Your
up.
boy Field Yates, he said it.
Yeah.
Ryan's boy, he
That's
said
right. No, I said it.
it. No, Ryan Yates and
I
Field
said it.
Yates.
Yeah.
I said it.
Field Yates said it
But
first.
let's give some honorable mention to Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
What did he
had a good
do?
game.
Kyler Murray had 3 touchdowns, 340 yards.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna shit the bed this
Oh.
week
Yeah,
against.
I hope
that-
so. I'm
that
taking
G-Man.
the Giants.
That
G-Man.
G-Man D.
I'm taking the
baby.
Giants right now.
Everyone's said it. You gotta take the Giants.
Got to. Which leads us into my favorite part.
Wait. We didn't
Whoa,
mention
whoa.
Sam Darnold. I want to give some honorable
Oh,
mention to
shut
Sam
up.
Darnold.
He's an old timer. Let's give
You
honorable
know
mention.
what?
I
I want to
appreciate
give an
Alright,
that.
go
honorable
ahead.
mention
Go
to
ahead.
Sam
Let's
hear it.
Darnold.
You wanna sing a
Cheerleading
song?
shirt on.
No, I mean 338 yards and 2
He's a jolly
touchdowns
good
against the
fellow.
Cowboys.
You think
a
he's gonna
jolly
win
good
the belt?
fellow.
I don't know. Discount double check.
Timeout. Do you think they beat the Patriots this week?
You'll find out.
All right, let's get into it.
Me and you discussed this already.
Which
but-
brings us into the next
There you go.
spread picks.
It's great
Ooh.
that that's the last game of the week.
Hold
It
on.
is. It is. It is.
Hold on. I gotta fix this fucking screen. I don't like it. It didn't look right. Yeah, there we go. That's why.
Spread picks.
Spread picks. My favorite part. The first game we got this week is the Raiders going into Green Bay. The spread is -5.5 Green Bay. Brian, let's go with you first. Who
I
do you got
am
this week?
taking the Packers because I think that Aaron Rodgers has been freaking doing pretty damn good. So I'm gonna go Packers at home, and I'm taking the over in this game.
Like it. Before you go, hold on. 4 of us took Kansas City. One of you took Denver. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that was, full disclosure, I did it for 2 reasons. One, I saw the score of the game
Yeah.
because you asked me after. It was 6-0.
Well, he asked you,
He
right?
asked me,
Yeah.
so I was like, oh, I'm gonna take Denver. You know, like, I'm getting 12. I'm getting 12.
9.
And then 2 was
You got 9.
I wanted. No, I'm saying I was getting. Well, oh yeah, 9. I'm sorry.
9.
Yeah.
And then 2, I was getting a leg up. So I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
stupid me, and never do that again. Never do that again.
Yeah, so
That was your teaser.
there you go.
Yeah, my teaser.
It was +3.
But I got +9. We're already winning 6-0.
He already knew
Oh,
the
yeah,
score.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was my bad.
Mhm. So you took Green Bay in the
Yeah.
over. Next, who you got?
I'm staying with Bry, going Green Bay in the over. I got a question for you guys though. Do I start Aaron Rodgers versus the Raiders, or do I start Dak Prescott versus Philly?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, how can you? That's not even a question, man.
Dude,
I think
Can't-
Philly. All right,
Philly's
we'll get into
defense
it.
stinks against wide
Their
receivers.
secondary, but what's it called? Back this week.
Malcolm Jenkins.
No, I can't think of his name. Someone's back on Philly this week. Off of it, that was on injury.
But corner.
Someone in the secondary, yeah, someone in the secondary.
Oh,
So I would not. You have to play Aaron Rodgers, man.
Yeah, I'd go.
He's at
Aaron
home.
Rodgers,
He's home.
dude. Sidney Jones.
No, I can't think of his name. But I'm saying play
Jalen
Aaron
Mills.
Rodgers. Jalen Mills is back.
There you go.
There you go.
yeah,
Uh,
that really helps me out.
Yeah. And
Fuck is that?
the old timer. Who you got this week? Green Bay,
Trying to
Oakland.
help
Green Bay. I took the under, but honestly, on my picks that I do, why does this spins on its own? I just fixed it 2 seconds ago. I move
It's
my head
not
and the thing
spinning.
spins around.
Stop moving your head.
All right.
It's the Green Bay in the under.
I took the under. For
Jinxed
some reason,
himself.
if you look at my picks, the over-under is what I normally pick well.
Really?
That's weird.
You're
Oh,
an
really?
You're an over-under
Great.
guy. That's why. I also took Green Bay as well this week, 28-21, and the over. Next game we got The Rams going to the
I hope
Falcons.
this game is great.
Spread Falcons +3 at home. Who you guys taking? Ryan, who you got?
I am going to take the Rams. I think the Rams are going to win only because Atlanta just, to me, is not good. So Rams, and I'm going to take the over because I'm hoping for a shootout.
Yeah,
So
me too.
Rams and over for me.
Like it. Right.
I am going with the Falcons
Ooh.
and
I
the
didn't
over.
hear. I didn't see that coming.
I think it's going to be a very
I
high-scoring
should have seen
game.
that coming. Playing 3 Atlanta players.
Yes,
True.
of course. It's going to be a very high-scoring game, and I think it's going to come down to the line. I'm not saying Atlanta wins, but I'm thinking they will cover the 3 points, or they'll win by a
1,
touchdown.
2. Oh,
Okay.
really? Like it. Pops.
I'm taking the Rams. Like I said, I think Gurley bounces back. I think
Yeah.
Goff bounces back. Cup is going to have a good game, so it's going to open up a lot for them. And Woods and Cooks have been doing a lot of chatter too that they haven't gotten enough looks.
Yeah.
So I just think that they're evaluating all their weapons, and I think they start utilizing them again. They should win it. I took the under though, because it is in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see a big shootout because I don't think Atlanta can really put up that many points.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
I'm with you guys. I took the Rams as well. I'm going over 34-26. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Who you said you're taking the over though?
under.
Let me recap for you too as well. Selena's taking Oakland in the Green Bay game. You good?
Great.
Wow.
I
And
think so.
she's taking Atlanta in
There we
the
go.
Rams Atlanta
That's what I
game.
like.
Next game, we got 49ers going into the Redskins. Rye, who you got?
The 49ers given 10 points.
Yes.
I'll take that all fucking day.
Yeah.
The Redskins are garbage,
Yeah.
but I think it's going to be
They should have kept their head coach.
31-0. I think you're going to say that. It was
Nah.
31-10.
no, it'll be 31-3 and the under.
That's great.
Oh shit, Pops, what you got?
I took San Francisco, a little scared because it is in Washington, and even though I keep saying Frisco is, their defense, I think
Who?
right now, San Francisco, I think their defense is probably one of the top best in the league. I just, I always get scared with teams at home, and I also get scared with the line, with the bookies and whatnot. Oops, did I say bookies? Sorry, guys. Don't come after me.
The line is subject to change. Can't sue us, and must be 18 years or older to bet.
But I took the over on that.
I took the over.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm taking San Francisco as well. Even if Washington can muster up 10 points, I
It's
still
21 years or older, by the way.
think 18.
It's 21.
18.
It's 21.
18.
It's 21.
I bet all the
Gambling.
time. Yeah, but I bet all the time.
I can't gamble.
You can't?
I'm not allowed to gamble. I gotta be 21.
You got
Yeah, well,
approved,
yeah,
didn't you? You put your social security into DraftKings and FanDuel.
FanDuel is considered fantasy football. It's not gambling. They almost got in big trouble for that, but they
Really?
proved it out.
Hmm.
I can't put my stuff on FanDuel Sportsbook though.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
I have
that.
to be 21. For
All right,
that.
sorry. Rewind. Must be 21 years or older to bet. Like I was saying before, even if Washington musters up 10 points, I still think San Francisco can score 27, 28, 35 points, whatever. So I think it'll be 27-10 and
I
the
think
under.
Adrian Peterson's going to have a decent game
No,
for
he's not.
some reason.
Stop it.
He's
Brian, who you
gonna
got?
Going San Francisco as well.
Like it.
San Fran, and I'm going to take the under. Like I said, probably best defense in the league. So San Fran under. For me.
Clean sweep. Selena took San Francisco as well. Next game, I have a question mark over 5 games this week, and this is one of
this is
them.
a tough one.
Houston going into Indianapolis. Like I said, I got the spread at 4.5 for Houston, but now the spread's at 1. Pops, who you taking this week?
I'm going to take Houston.
I didn't think you always tell me you like when you look in the spread and the standings and all that, you go because Houston's beating us right now. So I'm surprised you're taking Houston, but let me hear why.
I just think that Houston. I don't know. The way Indianapolis beat the Chiefs. I try to gauge teams that have played against in games that I have actually watched them play against another team, and I watched them both play against the Chiefs. And I just think Houston played a better game against us than Indy did. I just think the Chiefs were completely flat against Indy.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with how well Indy played. If Indy was that great, I'd be all day all over what's his name, the quarterback,
Jacoby.
Jacoby Brissett. I'd be all over him all day long to take him on my team. Guys
Yeah.
like T.Y. Hilton to throw to.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't think that they're solid enough. I think, like I said, they've been pretty lucky on the games that they
Yeah.
have won. Houston has talent, and right
Deshaun
now,
Watson has fucking
and
talent.
Hopkins has just been crap. If you want to talk about the ugly this year,
Yeah.
with what he's been doing,
Mhm.
and that's why I
Nothing.
picked Fuller because everything's going towards
Yeah.
Fuller. I mean,
Not doing anything.
Hopkins is dropping.
Yeah, for a number 1 pick, he should be doing a lot.
Yeah,
in your
Hopkins
draft,
is
you know?
dropping easy passes.
Yeah.
I saw him
Yeah.
drop
Yeah.
a couple of easy passes
I
in
don't
the
know what's
past
up with
couple
him
weeks.
this year.
But I think he bounces back.
Well, let's hope so. I'm taking.
No, let's hope not,
Well,
because we don't want him
Right.
right on the Chiefs.
let's go backwards. Ryan, who you got?
I'm going with Houston here.
Ah,
It's -1
Indy.
Indy.
Yes. So they're getting a point.
They're getting a point.
It's a point.
They're
It's a
giving.
point.
It's
It's
a
really
pick.
nothing.
It's
a
even
pick
up.
'em.
It's
a
a
pick 'em.
pick 'em.
They're giving a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Indy is.
Indy is.
Yes. Yes.
So that's
You get two
only-
for being the
that's-
home team.
Exactly.
usually.
That's just because they're home, and
Yeah.
I don't think it really matters.
No.
In when you got guys like Deshaun Watson on the other side of the ball,
Yeah.
and I think that DeAndre Hopkins has a big week this week.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think he does. Him and Ty are going to be going
Back
Going-
and forth.
back and forth. I
Be
love
nice.
that. And
No,
yeah,
no.
I'm taking Houston.
All right. Right.
Well, I'm not taking Houston. I am taking
See,
the
this is what I'm
Colts.
saying.
taking the Colts. They came off the bye at home.
That's what I'm
I think they're
saying.
underrated actually in the NFL. So I'm going to take the Colts. I'm going to go under on that. So Colts for me. Yeah, I'm taking the Colts.
Oh, Brian, you just fucked my decision up. Selena took Indy as well.
See?
My pick over here is Indy 23-21. That's the score, and it
Okay.
goes under. I'm gonna stick with my Indy pick. I'm gonna stick with my gut. I don't know. I just want Houston to lose because they're in front of us. Maybe that's why my heart. But
Mhm.
anyway, next game we got the Minnesota Vikings going into the Lions. Lions are +1. Rye, who you got?
This is a absolute lock for me this week.
Is it?
Lock?
Lock. Oof. Vikings.
Wow, that's a
Wow.
bold
Two big
statement.
weeks in a row.
Heavy,
Really?
heavy.
Two
claim.
big
Wow.
weeks in a row.
He called it a lock.
Kirk Cousins is riding fucking high right now.
Wow, man.
He is going in to Detroit,
Talk about hype.
and he's gonna
Yeah.
fucking light it up. Minnesota and the over.
Bri, who you got this one?
I am the
Mm.
I'm the opposite.
Me too.
I'm with Brian.
Me too.
When I look at this
That's what
game,
I love to hear,
I don't
boys.
know who to pick, but I just think Detroit has a really good defense. I
Low
think they're-
key.
Right, they're low key. Like,
They
they're
almost
a good
beat us.
Team. Yeah,
They
exactly.
almost beat the Chiefs.
They have a good
They
team.
did
so,
beat the Chiefs.
and I
I'm
think
sorry to say.
Yeah.
I think Stafford's a little bit better than everyone thinks this year too. So
I think he's better than Kirk Cousins.
this year, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
he has to be.
So I'm gonna go Detroit. And I'm gonna go under.
Yeah.
Under.
It's Galladay too. I mean,
Yeah.
this kid.
So you're taking Detroit as well?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
taking Detroit 26-21 in the
what's
over.
running back.
the
Kerryon Johnson.
Carry on, Johnson. Carry on, my wayward Johnson.
Well, Ryan's gonna win because Selena took Minnesota
Oh,
as
jeez.
well.
It's over. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
Thielen, Diggs, Cooks.
I'm gonna head out.
Come on.
I'm gonna head out.
Thielen?
Thielen.
Not doing
Thielen's
anything
been
this year.
fucking lighting it up.
Don't
The
forget about
past two
Slay.
weeks,
Darius-
yeah.
Not doing anything.
Darius Slay on
Past
the
2
other
weeks
end,
he
though.
has. Past 2 weeks he has.
Yeah, he's gotten what, 14 points?
No, in the 20s.
Yeah, but
No.
who's
Yeah.
Darius Slay gonna be
Thielen?
playing?
This is-
Probably on Thielen, no?
Let's see.
Are you talking
Thielen
about
had 32 against
PPR?
the Giants.
talking about
well,
PPR? though?
17 last week. He put up 20 against Oakland.
He's solid. I mean,
He's
come on,
low-key.
Come on, he's
Yeah.
solid.
Another question mark game for me. Jaguars and Bengals.
Mm.
Jaguars going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's home. I don't know. They're getting 3.5 points.
Yep.
Brian, who you got? I don't know.
I'm taking Cincinnati. I'm taking Cincinnati. Because
Heavy
I don't know.
cream.
I guess because they just suck, but I'm gonna take them anyway.
They need a win. They need a win.
There's got to be. There's always that game, right? That like
Yeah.
you just an upset.
and Mixon's ass, but he's still Joe Mixon.
yeah, still. So Cincinnati, I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
take big upset here. Cincinnati.
What do you got? Glasses.
Cincy.
Wow.
They're 4-2 against the spread this year.
They are 4-2 against the spread.
You're a good reader, bro.
Hey, listen.
It's the glasses.
Listen. Minshew keeps the games close,
He
but he
does.
wins sometimes.
He
Yeah.
does.
Every once in a while, he's gonna win.
You
And
sound
Andy
like him.
Dalton fucking sucks. So I'm gonna go with the shoe keeping it close. They're gonna win, but they're not going to win by 3.5.
Okay. They win by 3.
So Cincy
So
to cover.
Take Cincy to cover that.
Hey,
And the under.
There you go. Take cannoli too.
And the under. Pops, who you got?
I got Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette's going to have an actual good game.
Yes,
He's going to eat them up. He's going to have fun with them.
He's been
Yeah.
killing it.
And what's his name? My wide receiver.
Oh, Chark.
Chark.
He's-
Yeah,
yeah, he's
Chark. He's
killing it too, huh? You
having
said this a
great season.
while back, and he's still doing good, Chark.
Yeah, he's still doing good.
I'm with you. I'm taking Jacksonville. I think the score is going to be 28-23, which means it goes over by 6 points, 7 points over Jacksonville.
By the way, and Thielen had one good game against the Giants. Against Philly, he only scored 11.7 points, and he's only picked to get 9.7. Now, I'm
still
looking at
on.
Yahoo. I don't look at our PPR and ESPN. PPR, yeah, that's great, all well and good, but show me some big plays. Show me what you're. He's not capable of doing what he was
That's why
doing
it's the old
before.
time,
Thielen
baby.
is
This is the
not
old
doing what
time.
he's not.
Wow, I love it.
Yeah, he'll get the catches, but you know what?
Did everyone pick?
My son could catch the
Everyone
ball. What is
picked,
that?
right?
Nothing.
Guy's a machine.
Selena took Jacksonville as well. So
Julio Jones,
There we
another
go.
disappointment.
next game we
These guys are
got
much better than that.
Arizona going into MetLife to play the New York Giants. I'll pick first and let you guys follow suit. I got the
Then bring-
Giants winning
Yes.
35-30, and it goes over. So it's going to be a shootout here.
Yes.
Kyler Murray versus Daniel Jones. Who could score more times on any
Yes.
drive? That's who it's
Yep.
going to be.
Mhm.
What do you got?
You got the return of Barkley, return of Ingram, Daniel Jones. Has he played with Barkley yet, Jones?
Like half a game.
Yeah, so this is
Nah.
it, baby. This is
A
it.
quarter. I think he
Giants.
did.
I like the over too. Giants and the over.
Love it.
Let's go.
Rye.
Daniel Jones is going to show Kyler Murray why he was. Well, he should have been the fucking one overall pick. Fucking, let's go, baby.
New
The
York-
Giants are winning this game, and it's going to stay under though.
Okay.
It's going to stay under. Though.
Settle it
He
down.
put level down.
I'm
a
gonna
little bit.
go. I'm gonna go 24-17.
Okay.
Giants win.
24-17 under. And Pops, who you got?
I did also take the Giants, but all in all, as like I like to look at it as basically a pick 'em. The Giants are getting 1 point at home.
Yeah.
The 2 points are because they are the
Mhm,
home
mhm.
team. So they're getting. I mean, if you're going, with the spread or against the spread, you're getting 3 points at home on basically a pick 'em type game where you got two rookie quarterbacks that both like to show off their guns. They could both make mistakes too.
I think
Yeah.
both
I
defenses
just
are
think,
good too. This game.
yeah, both
Yeah.
defenses are good. I just think the
Play.
Giants have a little bit more solid weapons. Nothing against Johnson at running back, but
What
I think
about Chase
Barkley.
Edmonds too? He's having
Yeah,
a big
mhm.
backup
Barkley's the
year.
wild card.
Yeah.
Barkley's the wild card.
Yeah.
Ingram is a hell of a tight end.
Yep.
He's a Tony Gonzalez, Travis Kelsey, Ertz type.
I think Golden
guy.
Tate has at least 2 touchdowns.
Golden
Oh,
Tate is back, and I
sweet.
think he's. I mean, Gallman, I think is solid. I just think that the Giants have
Yeah.
the key ingredients to actually win this game. I took the under, because I think that once one team starts going, the other team is going to start making mistakes, and
Yeah.
I think that Arizona's going to start making mistakes, and it's going to wind up being the Giants by a lot.
Here's my hot take of the week.
Good.
Kyler Murray at least 3 turnovers.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's what I'm saying. I
saying.
can see the defense is playing well in this
Fumbles,
game. Both
picks.
sides.
Yeah.
Both sides.
I like it. Don't worry, I'll make it Instagram.
2 picks
I'll put
and
an
a fumble.
Instagram post up for you. Selena took the Giants as well.
Yeah,
Let's
Selena.
go.
Let it go.
Next game, Miami going into Buffalo. Spread broke the record book. -17 for the Buffalo Bills.
Wow.
Brian, who you taking?
So it's probably maybe the third
this
best.
is my third question mark game
Okay. Oh, this yeah.
because 17 points. that's
17
my
points, but
question
this
mark.
is probably the third best defense in the league, Buffalo. So I'm going to take the Bills. I know it's 17, but I'm going to take them, and I think it's going to go over. Maybe a defensive
like it.
touchdown. I like to see 2 defensive touchdowns here. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Buffalo over.
like
for me.
it. Right.
Buffalo over for me.
Nothing to say about that game.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a fucking slop fest.
Yeah.
Ryan Fitzpatrick
Tank
sucks.
fins.
So far, every time I've taken the points, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step
No, go
on you.
ahead. No, go.
So far, every time I've taken the points, I've lost. So I crossed the Buffalo off, and I took Miami
All right,
against my
okay.
better judgment, because I truly believe by the things that I said earlier.
Ryan
about,
Fitzpatrick is starting, not Josh Rosen.
All right. So here's another thing. Whenever Ryan Fitzpatrick starts a first game against the new,
No, he already started this year.
Yeah, he already started.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had
but
2 starts
all right,
this year.
all right.
Yeah.
So maybe it won't. because he's put up like 45 points, and he's put up crazy numbers with Tampa Bay. And when he first went to Miami, when he first went to the Jets, I mean, he always seems to put up these crazy points.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's to prove that he could still do it, or he's more focused, or whatever, and then he gets complacent. I don't know. I just, now that you told me that, I feel a little more comfortable about taking Miami.
Yeah.
But once again, like I said, I do truly feel Buffalo will come, but I'm taking Miami regardless, and the over. But a quick question that I had just before. In a quarterback-heavy league, Goff or Daniel Jones?
I think you have to go Goff.
Yeah.
Goff's playing Atlanta.
Goff's playing Atlanta, dude.
And Jones is playing Arizona. They're both
Atlanta's
just the way it's.
Who's going to throw more? Who's a smarter quarterback? Who's going to throw less picks?
Goff.
Everybody loves playing Atlanta.
But Goff got no points last week.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
He won't do it again. No.
Who'd they play last
San
week?
Francisco.
They played San Fran, right?
that's why number one
Yeah.
defense
That's like
right now.
freaking defense is insane.
Number
Daniel
two.
Jones broke my heart though,
Patriots.
since that first week.
Yeah, and he had a couple of bad.
But the Jets are on Monday night, so they're number one defense this week for FanDuel. So, I'm taking Buffalo as well. I think they win it.
Ooh, so I got the opposite one.
31-13.
Leg up.
Well, hold on.
Huh?
Selena took Miami as
Did
well.
she?
Yeah.
Jesus.
She likes fish.
I'm
She
outta
likes the
here.
colors of the
No,
fish.
she loves
Outta here.
Miami. She
All right.
loves going to Miami. That's why
All
she picked
right.
them. That's how she picks
I was
things.
gonna
She's
say,
like,
it's usually
I'm
how we
going
pick.
to Miami.
The other day,
Bienvenido
she's
a
like-
Miami.
What's their mascot? A dolphin? I love dolphins.
she's like,
Uh.
Arizona or the Giants? Do I like Arizona? Giants are right here. I'll take the Giants. I'm like, okay.
That's it.
Next game, we got the Chargers, the shit-faced Chargers going into the Tennessee Titans. Titans are getting given 2 points. Right, who you got this game?
Chargers to win.
Yeah,
Chargers to win. Defense steps up.
finally.
Yep.
Pops,
Chargers
you got
in the under, by the way.
under. Pops, you got.
Tannehills. The Tennessee Tannehills.
Yeah, I know they benched him. Is he still benched?
No,
No,
they benched Mariota.
They bench
Yeah, I'm
Mariota.
saying, did they bench? He's still
How
benched.
does he
Yeah.
start?
Supposed to
Probably.
start.
I think he's going to start. Yeah.
Wow. he's gonna
So
start.
you're taking
What a
Tennessee, huh?
shame.
I'm
Mariota.
taking Tennessee at home. The Chargers are. They're haven't. I want the Chargers to win. I want to blow them out because I still got Eckler,
Mm-hmm.
but I think there's
Same.
turmoil there.
Yeah.
Same.
That's throwing them off, and it's going to continue to happen. And there's going to be a lot more.
So I'm taking the Chargers though as well this week.
Melvin Gordon
Okay.
runs for 4 touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying. They win it 23-20, and Melvin Gordon's the only one who
Cough it up,
scores,
Prim. If you hear, listen to this.
scores 3
Fuck.
touchdowns, and I think that's how they win it 23-20.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Yeah, I'm taking the Chargers too, because they have to win, right? They have to win a game. They
They
can't
have,
be.
if they want to compete with the
Come on,
Chiefs and the
man, like,
Raiders, right?
What a
I can't believe I'm saying
disappointing!
that.
What a
but
disappointing team,
the
the
Raiders,
Chargers right now.
yeah.
They really disappoint me. But
mhm.
I'm gonna
They
take
need
the
a bounce
Chargers.
back. Still
Exactly.
Philip Rivers. Still
Right,
got
right.
Keenan Allen. They
Right.
still have Melvin Gordon, Austin Eckler.
Exactly.
I don't know how they're.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take.
Chemistry.
I'm gonna take the
Chemistry.
Chargers and the under.
Look at the Chiefs.
Like I said, there's turmoil
First team
right now.
defense.
Yeah.
We have no chemistry.
Yeah.
There's turmoil right now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like everything's fun.
Good, yeah.
Yeah. not-
Tennessee's looking to win. They're at home. They play well at home.
Mm-hmm.
They
no
have
matter-
a good defense
And
decent
Henry.
Defense. Henry's doing well. Yep.
Henry's doing great. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, I'm taking Chargers and the under.
Like it.
they're going to
Selena.
control the ball. They're going to keep it on the ground.
There he is.
There he
Selena
is.
also took the Chargers.
Yeah, Selena.
Love it.
Here comes the Charger himself.
Yep. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Another 4:00 game. We
Charge
got
up.
the Baltimore Ravens going to Seattle Seahawks. This is my fourth
This is a
question mark
Tough,
game.
tough
This is my
game.
fourth question mark game. Pops, you could pick first. Who you got?
This is game of the week for me, honestly. I mean, I really like Baltimore as much as I wanted to hate them because of the way they played against the Chiefs. We wound up winning, but
Mhm.
I friggin' love Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, the kid's phenomenal. I mean, they have running backs that they really don't use. They
Yeah.
have receivers that they don't use enough. They find ways to win. Their defense is pretty solid. But for some reason, Seattle, and all of a sudden, the resurgence
Yeah.
of
Freaking Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Jesus, he's
Oh
been
my
Top pick
phenomenal,
for
no?
man,
first top pick for
He's phenomenal
MVP
this
right
year.
now.
It's crazy.
And you know what's happening? All of a sudden, he starts playing well, and now the Legion of Boom seems like they're coming back out of
Right?
nowhere.
It's all about the quarterback.
He's having a great
I
season.
mean, they rally around him, and
I agree. He's a pretty. Yeah,
you could see confidence in his face again.
it's crazy.
You have to have a confident-looking leader in order to go out there and win. And I just think Seattle. I picked the under in this game because there's going to be a lot of defense, but you know what? It's going to be a good game.
I had a tough time picking this game. I ended up with Seattle just covering by 4 points. I think they kick a field goal. I mean, they score a touch. They're going to be down 3. Russell Wilson shows the MVP in him, and he scores a touchdown to end the game. They win it 31-27.
But they're getting 3.5 on top of it all.
Over.
Oh no, they're giving 3.5.
Giving
3.5. I'm sorry.
Brian.
This is gonna be a fun game to watch. I think.
No, I agree with him. Game of the week.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of mobile quarterbacks. I'm gonna go Baltimore. I'm gonna take Baltimore. I'm gonna take the over. I feel like everyone's gonna take Seattle.
Everyone.
Seattle's
hard,
good,
yeah.
man.
They're
Seattle's
good,
really,
man.
really good. It's hard to take Baltimore, so that's why I'm taking them. So Baltimore and the over.
And you gotta remember, Seattle is the second loudest stadium.
It's insane in there.
Yeah.
It's insane in there.
Loudest dome.
Ryan.
Yep.
Easy game for me. Easy pick. I'm going with Seattle.
Easy pick.
Seattle in the over. Lamar Jackson's going to prove me right that he sucks.
You need to admit that he does not suck. He's been saying it from
Does
last year.
From day
How
one.
can you say this?
He sucks. He
Since
sucks.
day one.
Since preseason.
Preseason, he said he was ranked
preseason
32,
show.
I think
Yeah,
he
the
said.
preseason
Yeah.
sh-
Listen,
Actually,
No,
I had him at 34 behind some backup
34.
quarterbacks.
All right, here's the thing. Did Michael Vick suck as a quarterback? Yes. If you were looking at a quarterback, pocket passer, a guy
He's
that completes all
nothing
his
like
passes,
Michael Vick.
I think
Michael
he is.
Vick was beyond any player that we'll ever see again.
Only because of his legs.
Yeah.
The guy could throw the ball 60 yards standing flat-footed.
I mean, he's good, but Lamar Jackson's a beast,
Lamar
man.
Jackson's really good, man.
Mhm.
He rushed for like 80 or 90 yards last week, I think.
Every game.
Against the
week,
Chiefs,
against
the way he was moving around looked like Tyreek Hill in the pocket,
Right. He's
Yeah.
quick,
but they
man.
couldn't
He's
get
quick.
him.
He's
I was
fast.
like, I said to him, we're going to lose this game.
So Ryan's easy pick. You're with me, Seattle, but Selena is with Baltimore with Ryan and Bob's
Selena.
over there. Next game, another game. No, I didn't have a question about this game, but New Orleans going into the Chicago Bears. Spread is -3.5. Drew Brees is not coming back yet. I wish he was because
No, me
he's sitting
too.
on my bench for the past
And
7.
no Alvin Kamara this
No
week.
Al-
Alvin
no Alvin
Kamara as
Kamara.
well. But yo, let me look at this. I already bet the over in this game. Teddy Bridgewater's throwing touchdowns. Mitch Trubisky can go off in any game. He's still
Yep,
Mitch Trubisky. I'm taking the Saints to win it just
Yes.
because they're the Saints and the Bears haven't proved anything yet this season. 24-21 Saints win it.
Yep.
Over.
Um,
Who you got?
I think this is the most impressive team in the NFL because
Saints?
they have no quarterback. Well, they
Mhm.
have a quarterback, but they lost their
They're
quarterback.
using like 3
and they
quarterbacks.
just win games. They have a good defense. The Bears are very good. I'm going to take New Orleans also, and I'd like the over. I love the Saints, man. I hope Drew Brees comes back soon because
Next week, he
I
was throwing
really-
a full-size football this
yeah,
week.
I picked them to win the Super Bowl, so that's what I want.
Hey.
I want the Saints. Let's go Saints.
Right.
Well, I picked the Bears to
of
be in the
course you
Super
did. You're
Bowl.
a bonehead.
And I'm going to take the Bears, of course,
Bears
because
record.
that defense is just going to make Terry Bridgewater look like a goddamn clown.
Bears.
Bears.
like that guy Lepore, fucking clown.
Corey?
I'm taking the Bears and the under.
Under 38.
Under 38.
Wow. What is it,
Something,
like 10-10?
something like 18-10.
Slow. And the old timer. You got this game.
I'm taking New Orleans and the under. I think Trubisky throws 2 pick sixes.
Yes, let's go. What I'm
12,
talking about.
12-0. No.
And Selena's with
It's-
us.
Yeah, no, New Orleans I'm taking.
Let's
regardless,
go.
Selena's with
but
New Orleans
Chicago's, Trubisky's got to show a lot
Yeah,
right
he
now.
needs
Yeah.
to show.
Disappointment.
Yeah,
really
really.
Agreed. I
disappointment.
agree.
And finally, my last and final question mark of Sunday night games. Philly going to Dallas. Spread -3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let's hear what you got.
I'm going to take the Eagles. I'm going to take the Eagles. I'm going to take the over. I really need Carson Wentz to pull it through this week. I'm going Eagles. I was betting Dallas at home a lot this year, but
Yeah.
they're not. No,
Mm-hmm.
Philly and the over for me.
So hard. Right, who you got?
Going Philly as well.
Yeah.
There's so many issues going on right now in the Cowboys locker room
Mm-hmm.
with all this Jason Garrett shit. They all hate Jason Garrett. Jerry Jones refuses to get rid of him. Going with the Eagles. Carson Wentz lights it up.
Wow. Pops, who you got?
This was a question mark game for me because of it's two teams that I mean, Eagles. Not that they've been hot and cold, but they haven't been like the
No,
the super
Yeah, no,
Eagles
they're
team
not.
that you could
NFC,
expect with
yeah.
Wentz and the way they made the decision to keep him and
Yep.
the way the team got put together. It seems like a very
Could you imagine?
unbeatable team.
Sorry to interrupt,
Yeah.
but could you imagine Nick Foles was never traded to Jacksonville? He'd still be healthy, no
Yeah.
broken collarbone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so crazy how things just
Right?
change.
I have high
and-
hopes for him though in
Yeah, me
Jacksonville. I
too,
really
me
think
too.
he's
Yeah, but
tough.
all in all, like I said, they're not the super team that you may think they are. They are beatable.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Dallas has shown that
they're
they're
beatable.
invincible a couple games, and then all
Then
of a
they-
sudden they
They're
show
good against
Exactly.
bad teams.
they're
Yeah.
good against bad teams. But then the Jets
The
are the Jets
Jets,
a
yeah.
good team? No, they're normally a bad team, but their defense
Their
has been out.
defense is good.
Yeah, they put some pressure on Prescott, and
Mhm.
Prescott
And now-
did what I said a couple weeks ago: how he's going to start throwing picks and he's going to start making
yeah,
mistakes.
He's back to reality.
And you're
for
going to
him.
tell me that
one game that I picked against him, he didn't show those colors.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Against the Jets, he did.
right.
So it depends on who shows up.
Mhm.
And
Limp Plumper.
and if what's his name? If running back. I'm getting old, man. I forget
Dallas,
names.
Zeke?
Yeah,
Zeke
Zeke.
Elliott?
Bum.
Zeke.
Old
How well is he
timer.
gonna do, man? He's
Bum. Consensus sheep pick,
what the heck?
just like Damian Williams.
I mean, when are they gonna give the rookie a chance?
Pollard?
Pollard.
They're not.
They're not going to do that. They're way too invested.
So who you taking, Philly?
Yeah, I'm taking Philly.
Let's go.
And the over. And the over.
Shit. I'm taking Philly as well. 28-24, the over. They win it straight up. Selena's taking Philly as well with us. So
Alright.
clean sweep. Last game, Monday night game. Patriots going into MetLife Stadium.
Here we go.
Who you got?
I know who he's taking. I
9.5.
I see it already in his stupid face.
His stupid face.
CJ Mosley comes back this
Uh.
week. Sam Darnold looks good.
There he goes.
Taking the Jets.
He's taking the Jets.
Really?
But they're going to lose.
You're just taking them to cover.
9.5?
Yeah,
Come on.
just taking them to
5-1 against the spread. You go.
I'm going with the Jets.
That one was because they were given 9.5 points.
It's true, yeah.
It's going to be...
So you're taking the
This
Jets.
is what happened. This is what happened. Tom Brady's going to be down 3. A minute 12 left on the clock. 1-1-2. 1-2, Tom Brady. Drives downfield. James White touchdown in the flat for 14 yards.
They win.
Patriots win.
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
So they're
But
gonna
the
be okay.
Jets cover.
So they win by
Jets-
they
Jets
win, they
cover.
win by 4.
They win by 4.
So who do you got then?
Yeah, similar scenario, except there's flag to get first downs for Brady, even though he doesn't complete the
Oof.
passes.
Oof.
And then
Oh,
maybe White's in
wow.
the flat and he gets, interfered with and he really wasn't. And they
Yeah.
throw another flag and then, they just
That's it.
punch it in.
Yeah. So you're taking the Jets.
I am taking the Jets. But heavy claim, the Jets are going to win.
Ooh.
Listen,
wow.
here's the thing.
Wow.
Here's the thing.
High five. Good Gabby.
The
Upset of
Jets
the
are going to
week.
win.
Listen, the Jets,
go ahead.
every year, they go into the season like, oh, we're going to win it this year.
Yep.
We're gonna do this, and that, just to be disappointed, right?
Mhm.
They're going to go into the fourth quarter with the lead. They're gonna be winning just to be fucking disappointed again by the greatest
But
of
what
all
is
time,
there?
Tom
But
Brady.
what does their name stand for?
Just endure the suffering.
Or just end the season?
J-E-T-S.
Just end the season. That's
But
funny.
but I just got a feeling, just this strange feeling, and I'm gonna be going. Somebody get him off his damn high horse,
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
because these
guy.
flags that he gets for first downs.
Who's he looking at?
He's praying to God.
God, I'm
Praying to
praying
God.
that one of these times, one of these flags
It'll never
goes
happen.
against him.
All right.
Never happened.
Let me talk to you
Don't
guys.
touch Tom.
Tom Brady's gonna win the game. It's just I'm a believer. He's a cheater. He's gonna win. He's gonna go undefeated this season.
Because he's the greatest ever.
They're gonna win 26-13,
Goot.
covering the spread. It's gonna stay under. I hate Tom Brady, but that's just what it is.
Hey.
Who you
The
got?
coot.
So I
the greatest of all time.
I do like the Jets pick here, but I'm going New England too.
Yeah.
And I take the over because even if they're up 10, 12, Brady just they don't stop. Like they'll just keep scoring
Bets
touchdowns.
build up. He
They just
thinks
like
you're
to
in
just, like,
college.
put it on, like, put
Yeah.
your face
Foot
in the
on the
ground, just
throat,
right in
yeah.
the throat, exactly. So I'm gonna take the Patriots. Even though
Yeah.
the Jets did have a big upset last week, it was a great game, a lot of momentum for them, but New England and the over.
Yeah.
For me.
All right, let's get into it. Super locks.
Oh,
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Falcons, baby.
Wow, he's
Wow.
all over the
Falcons.
Falcons this week. They're against the
Wow.
spread.
+3 at home.
+3 at home.
Matt Ryan, Devonta Freeman, and Austin Hooper.
Wow, that's incredible. Who wants to go next? You got it?
I think I got.
Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead.
No, go, Dad. Go.
San Fran.
Oh, wow.
Minus
Plus?
10?
Minus 10.
Wow.
That's ballsy.
That is ballsy move. You're 2-4 in this. You sure?
Okay.
I'm 2-4 as well. So I don't fucking know.
My lock.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Rams.
What a joke.
Rams.
Where's the Rams?
What a joke.
-3.
Rams.
Way to just blemish your record, Brian.
Rams.
-3.
You sound like Lepore right now.
The only record I care about is a Survivor. That's it.
No, I sounded like Laporte.
You guys want to hear my lock of the
Yeah,
week?
please.
KC versus Denver. Oh, no.
Shit.
Can you imagine? The New York Giants.
Wow.
-3.
I like it. I love
I
it.
think
actually.
Daniel
I love
Jones comes through for me.
it. I love it. That's a great lock.
I can't wait to
I don't
watch
think
that
anyone's
game.
used them as a lock yet this year. So
that was a good lock.
yeah, I like it. I
That's
didn't
a
get one
good
from
lock.
Selena yet, but we'll get into it. But Brian's favorite part, your Survivor
Ready?
kid.
Here it comes, guys. Here it comes.
You know who you've used. You're good. Bless you.
Can we recap?
So you've done. All right. By the way, me and Ryan both got our Survivor correct last week. You picked New Orleans. I picked Arizona. So
Who did I pick? Did I pick?
you didn't do it. No, I just did. I got your super lock. We're out. We're just doing it as fun.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got? So you've used Seahawks,
Mhm.
Cowboys, Pats, Chargers, Eagles, Baltimore.
Here we go. Buffalo Bills.
Wow. Right against my.
Lock it in there. Buffalo
I
Bills.
love it. You're so smart. You're so smart.
So fucking.
Right. Who's yours?
Who's mine?
I have to.
Um,
I have to.
It's gonna snow up in Buffalo too.
Yeah, it is. That's funny shit.
Miami-
They're gonna put the plows out at the beginning of the game.
I'm taking. I already took the 49ers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do it, bro. Do your lock, kid. Do your lock. Put your money where your mouth is. Do your lock.
My super lock.
Yeah. You don't think they win? You think it's a backdoor cover, right? You don't.
No,
they
I
win?
think they're gonna outright win. So I'm gonna take the Falcons.
Yeah, there you
He's
go,
taking
bro.
the Falcons
Let's go.
again.
Go.
Let's go.
Taking the Falcons again.
go.
Pops, you have one?
You do it.
You've
No, I
used-
don't. Actually, I don't. Who did I use?
You've used the Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, Baltimore, and Panthers.
That fade right there in that picture. I like that.
Almost on you.
I don't know, man.
You don't need to pick
It's-
one. This is just
no,
for fun.
I know it is. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I gotta. No, I gotta go with Buffalo. I gotta stay with. That's why I was.
You got
Smart
it.
pick. I'm gonna go New Orleans
Yes.
against Chicago.
Yes.
Straight up.
Yes.
Let's get into it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Real quick, I want to show you guys something on the other screen. If you visit our website, www.you'vebeenmike.com, we have on here football right here. You can get our spread picks, our Week 7 top 10 waivers, our Week 7 early waiver pickups, power rankings, the standings of the week, our pick'em rank, the MVP race. We're gonna put start, sit streams on here, and then if you go over, you got FanDuel ranks, and we have all the ranks for the week. So if you click on it, it brings you right to the quarterback ranks of the week. So that if you guys need help making FanDuel teams, it's right there for you guys. Like I said, if you go spread picks, boom, here's all of our spread
Very
picks.
nice. Very nice.
So if you guys need to find any of our information, it is right there. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Please go check out our website, follow all the links, subscribe, become a follower. But anyway, Brian, where can we get you on Instagram, my brother?
I'm done spelling the name, so just you know the name.
You know the name.
That's Savastar on Instagram.
It's below,
It's
right
below.
there. Find it, get used to it.
That's it.
Rye, go ahead. Where can we get you?
You can find me at Rygriff, RYGRIFF. On
Pops,
IG.
do you remember yours?
People's uncle.
There it is.
Hey, right below, you can find it. But most importantly, you can find me at 25 Legacy. You can find it below, right there. Ryan, where can you get us on You've been mic'd. Where can you get?
Find us anywhere. Look up you'vebeenmike.com. No apostrophes, no spaces, no nothing. You also do it on Instagram. You can do it on Twitter. You can do it on anywhere you find a damn podcast. Look us up. Give us a listen.
Love it. Thank you guys for tuning in. The movement is real. Get with it or get fucking lost.
Peace.